Tell me, I know you've gone to the Transplant Olympics because there's a picture of you with medals hanging in our lobby. So
Right.
what is that? What is the Transplant Olympics about?
It's Olympic style games for transplant recipients. Their kidneys, heart, lungs, intestines, whatever solid organs that these people may have. But one of the main reasons we are there is to show the world. We've got a world stage to show them, what happens when people donate organs, or living donors will give someone an organ in order for them to live. And so we honor those people, the donor families and the living donors. We honor them a lot at these games, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be there. So we do, every 2 years, we have US games in different cities around the country. And every 2 years, we have world games in different countries. So I've attended probably 10 US games. I've been around the USA with those games. And I've competed in six different countries, and on 5 continents. Sometimes you'll meet these people, they don't even speak English, but they'll walk up and hug you. We've got ID on, so it'll tell you, oh, you've got a kidney, how long, I'm a liver. And as we walking around, we've got a lot of donor families there. Sometimes we don't even say hi, we just grab them and hug them, because we're so grateful, and we want to let them know how grateful we are. And everybody does it. So I don't know who my donor family was, but every time I see a donor family, I say, well, you may be my donor family. If you didn't give me my kidney, you gave somebody one. So thank you. And we hug them. So yeah, it's great. And at these games, I got a picture now. One day I'm going to show it to you. The youngest athlete I met, she was 18 months old. She had had a heart transplant, and she was going to participate in the Olympics. And she had a feeding tube and everything. And her mom unhooked her, all of that. And basically, she was just going to throw the ball, and she was going to win a medal. So it took us a long time to get this little baby to take the ball. Then when she took the ball, we had to wait about 20 minutes before she would drop it. She didn't want to give it back. So anyway, finally she dropped it, and she won a medal. And, it was just so special.
What kind of sports do you compete in?
Well, I do track and field. I started back in 2002. And so now I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Well, I at first I was running 100, the 200, and the 400 meters. And so I gave up the 400, and last year I gave up the 200. So what I did after all the running, and I do the 5K, but I walk it. But I walk it fast, so I get a medal because with my time. But I started to do the discus and the shot put and the softball throw to eliminate some of the running. Yes.
Well, they have all sorts of interesting games there, like ping pong and
Yes.
other things.
Yes, and darts, and now they've got the pickleball, they've got bowling, cycling, golf, basketball, volleyball, swimming is really big. And they've got there's something there for everybody to do, even if you just throw the softball, and the person that throws, and we compete in age groups, which makes it a little bit easier for some people. Those people in the 30s and the early 40s, I mean, they've got a lot of competition there. But see, ever since I've been competing, I didn't have that much competition. There might be 4 or 5 of us, So I've won like 65 medals, So now, in 2 years, we're going to Australia in 23. So I will be 80 at that time. So I won't have too much competition at all. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're still kicking, and you look healthy to me, and I can see why you're an inspiration to so many of the kidney patients.